and welcome back to the Blossom Crochet channel. In this new tutorial I will be showing you how to crochet this alternative / modified shell stitch or fan stitch. It's a very simple one row repeat, and once you've got that first row set up, it's really nice and easy and mindless to do while you're watching TV or something like that. You can use absolutely any yarn that you like and just use whatever hook size your selected yarn recommends. So I just want to point out what beautiful, perfect straight edges you get with this stitch as well. You know how much I love a perfect edge. So yeah, we're just going to jump straight in with this one. So you'll be starting with your foundation chain, obviously, and you're going to start with your slip knot on your hook, and then you're going to chain groups of 6. So yarn over, pull through, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So if you just chain multiples of 6. So once you've done your multiples of 6, you just want to add an additional chain to the end of that. So now we're going to work back along, and you want to find your 4th chain from your hook. So you've got 1, 2, 3, and this is our 4th. And we're going to be putting 2 treble crochets into here to start with. So do remember I'm using UK terms. If you're used to US terms, these will be your double crochet. So yarn over, insert into your 4th chain, yarn over and pull up, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2. So that's 1. So you want another one. So yarn over, back into that same chain, yarn over and pull up, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2. You then want to chain 1, and you're going to put 2 more trebles back in that same chain. So you've got a total of 4 trebles worked into that chain. Okay, so now we're going to do a funny little stitch. So we're going to be working trebles together. So into the next chain along, you're going to yarn over, insert into that next chain, yarn over and pull up, yarn over, pull through 2 and stop. You then want to skip 3 chains, and then into the 4th chain away, you're going to yarn over, insert, yarn over and pull up, yarn over, pull through 2, and then yarn over, pull through all 3. And then into your next chain, you're going to do your 2 trebles, chain 1, 2 trebles. So into that next chain along, and do your 2 trebles, chain 1 and 2 trebles. And then again we're going to work our 2 trebles together. So into your next chain, yarn over and insert, yarn over and pull up, yarn over, pull through 2, skip 3, and then yarn over into the 4th, yarn over and pull up, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over and pull through those remaining stitches. And then again into your next chain, you will do your 2 trebles, chain 1, 2 trebles. Okay, so that is how you should be looking at this point. So if you continue that all the way along, and then just stop as you get towards the end. So I've completed my last set of 2 trebles, chain 1, 2 trebles, and I've got 3 chains remaining. And so I'm going to do my trebles together. So I'm going to yarn over, insert into that next chain, yarn over and pull up, yarn over, pull through 2, and then I'm going to skip 1, and then I'm going to finish off that stitch in that final chain. So yarn over into your final chain, yarn over and pull up, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through all 3. And again, this is how you should be looking. So now we're going to turn, and it's up to you. You can either chain 3 for a treble, or you can do what I'm about to do, which is to insert my hook into that first stitch, yarn over and pull up, yarn over, pull through both, and then behind the vertical post of that stitch, yarn over and pull up, yarn over, pull through both, and that just gives you a treble height stitch but without the gapping from a chain 3. Okay, so we're going to skip this next stitch here. So you can see we've got 3 stitches. We've worked into the first one, we're going to skip the second, and then we're going to put a treble into the top of that third. So it's the one just before your chain 1 space. So you'll do a treble in that stitch, and then into your chain 1 space you will do your 2 trebles, chain 1, 2 trebles into that chain space. So 1, 2, chain 1, and 2 trebles back in that same space. Okay, now you're going to work into the top of that next treble after your chain space, and we're going to be working our treble 2 together. So yarn over and insert, yarn over and pull up, yarn over, pull through 2, and then you're going to skip 3 stitches. So you're going to skip 1, 2, and 3, and your 4th stitch should be the top of that treble before your chain 1 space, and you'll yarn over, insert into the top of that stitch, yarn over and pull up, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through all 3, and then again you're at your chain 1 space to do your 2 trebles, chain 1, 2 trebles. And then again you'll do your 2 together. So into your next stitch, yarn over and pull up, yarn over, pull through 2, skip 3 stitches, and then your 4th should be the one before your chain 1 space. Yarn over and pull up, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through all 3, and then again in your chain 1 space, 2 trebles, chain 1, 2 trebles. So if you repeat that again now, and I will meet you as you get towards the end. Okay, so I've worked my final chain 1 space with my 2 trebles, chain 1, 2 trebles, and then I've got 2 normal trebles left and the chains that we skipped at the beginning of our foundation row. So we're going to yarn over, insert into the next treble, yarn over and pull up, yarn over, pull through 2, and then skip that last treble and then yarn over into the top of that chain, yarn over and pull up, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through all 3. Oops. And that is how you should look at the end of row 2. So that technically is the row that you'll repeat over and over again, but I will just show you how to start and finish one more time. So we'll turn, or you can chain 3 and turn, and then I'm going to insert my hook into that very first stitch, yarn over and pull up, yarn over, pull through both, insert behind the post, yarn over and pull up, yarn over, pull through both. And then we're going to skip the next treble, and then into the next one just before your chain 1 space you will do a treble, and then you will do your 2 trebles, chain 1, 2 trebles into your chain 1 space, and then we'll start with our treble 2 together. So into your next treble you'll yarn over and pull up, yarn over, pull through 2, and then skip 3, and then your 4th should be that final one before your chain 1 space. So yarn over and insert, yarn over and pull up, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through all 3, and then again work your chain 1 space with your 2 trebles, chain 1, 2 trebles, and work that all the way along, and I will show you one final time how to finish off your rows. Okay, so your final treble crochet 2 together, so you'll skip those last stitches and work into the top of your turning stitch, yarn over and pull up, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through all 3, and again that is how you should look, and you will just repeat that until your project is the size that you want it to be. So I really do hope that you've enjoyed the tutorial. If you have, please give it a thumbs up and share it with anyone that you think might like it. But that is it for this one. But thank you as always for watching, and bye for now.